Today is Tuesday, 19th July 2022, and right now it's 39 degrees Celsius. And this is how the balcony garden is looking. I've been watering it every few days. I haven't been watering every day because most of the pots, because they're covered, mulched, they retain some moisture, so I don't really, even in this weather, I don't need to water every day. What hasn't done so well is the nasturtiums, so I've never seen my nasturtiums looking so bad. I will leave them. I hope they will come back, but yeah, I have been watering this. It's normally a very low maintenance plant, but I think this heat might be too much. Coriander is still hanging in there. Again, I'm going to try and keep it through the summer because I'm interested more in perennials rather than annuals. The curly leaf parsley as well, I'll try and keep that through the summer. Again, try and make it more of a perennial in my garden rather than replanting every year. Thyme, no problem. It's got some white spots, but I think it's quite a drought tolerant kind of plant anyway, so that's doing fine. Nettle also, I just cut off. I wish I hadn't actually, but just like a couple of minutes before to make tea. Some of the new growth at the top. So I just took that to make tea. I learned a few months ago that new growth, the new leaves on plants, are called the meristematic parts. I thought that was a good word. It's got, I think, Latin origins. Merit, I think, means splitting apart or something like that. Anyway, I cut off the meristematic part from this nettle to make tea. Nettle, highly nutritious. I think it's known to be anti-inflammatory, and I really like the tea. And I normally soak it overnight, and when you do that, the color becomes this really deep green, almost bluish green. So that's what I will do. The mint, again, there's some new growth, but yeah, what's really doing well actually in this climate is the basil. Basil comes from India, I think, originally, and it's just, I've never seen this plant looking so well ever since I got it. So yeah, basil is loving it. Even the lettuce, the leafy lettuce, I have been watering that, and although it looks like it's drooping, it was watered yesterday and it will perk back up again. But even lettuce can survive, it seems, and as long as, you know, this weather doesn't continue. We come into weeks. If it turns into weeks, then I might have a problem with this lettuce, but for now I think we're due to get cooler weather from tomorrow anyway, so we should be fine. But yeah, the rest of the plants are okay. Rosemary, lavender is also fine, and even the leeks are okay. There's some new growth. This kale also seems to be okay, although underneath, under the leaves, I had to cut it back and prune it quite a bit, because under the leaves I found these white pests. Don't quite know. I think maybe, here they are. You can see. Are they aphids? Yep, very clever things, because you wouldn't know they were there. They always hide underneath. So if you just looked the upper part, you wouldn't know they're there. Look underneath, and here they are. So I think I might need to get rid of this because it's just not suitable for this weather. This sage that I cut back completely has come back, but again covered in white spots. So keeps coming back, but not healthy for whatever reason. So I'll just keep trying. Lemon balm as well is just not doing very well. So this is how a balcony garden in London, UK, is surviving the current heat wave we're having. As I mentioned before, I think today is meant to be the hottest day of the year. It's 39 degrees where I am in southwest London, in Vauxhall. Other parts may be hotter or maybe not so hot, but I think this is going to be the hottest day of the year. There's talk of it maybe going up to 40, but I mean, I don't know. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Bye.